Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifier. So students, today I've taken a very good question on the topic of time and work. Before we move on to the question, let me tell you guys, if you want to receive important notifications on your WhatsApp related to different colleges and different exams, then please fill the form given below in the description. Other important links such as our Facebook group and Telegram group link is also there in the description. Let us come to the question. I would request everyone to please pause the video and give this question a try. I hope all of you have tried it. So first of all, let us see what is given in the question. So the question says two persons A and B, they started a work and after 10 days B left the work. So let us draw a small diagram here. So A and B, they started the work and after 10 days B left. So let's say this is 10 days. Further, it is given 2 days after B left. So that means for the next 2 days, A will be working alone. So 2 days after B left, now C joins A. So now A and C will work together. And the total work was completed in N days. So the complete duration is given N days. Okay. Complete duration is given N days. It is also given that each person completes the equal share of the work. Okay, so if all of them are doing equal share of the work, so we can say that A must be doing 1/3 of the work, B is also doing 1/3 of the work, and C is also doing 1/3 of the work. I hope till here it is clear to everyone. No one should have any doubt till here. Okay, further it is given that if A and B, they work together, they can complete the work in N days. Now, if A and B, both of them are doing the same work together, okay, if they are doing the same work together, they can complete the work in N days. Now the question is, in how many days C alone can complete the work? Now students, very interesting. We basically need to see what is the value of N here. पहले हमें ये पता करना पड़ेगा N की value क्या है. Okay, now just look at the first case. In the first case, we know that A is working for N days. You can look at the first case. पहले वाले केस में A has worked every day, right? A is working for all N days. So we know that A can do 1/3 of the work in N days. I hope this is clear to everyone. क्योंकि A ने तो रोज काम किया है और A ने 1/3 काम किया है. That means if A will work for N days, he will do only 1/3 of the work. Now look at the second case. Here also A is working for N days. So that means here also A must have done 1/3 of the work. Now students, if A has done 1/3 of the work, that means remaining work must have been done by B. तो बचा हुआ काम B ने किया होगा. That means B ने 2/3 काम किया है. Now B is doing 2/3 of the work in N days, right? Because both A and B are working for N days. A ने 1/3 किया है तो B ने 2/3 किया होगा. Now students, look at this first case. We know that in the first case, B has worked only for 10 days. B has worked only for 10 days. मतलब B ने जो 1/3 काम किया था, B ने जो 1/3 काम किया था वो 10 days में किया था. And in the second case, B is doing 2/3 of the work. So if B can do 1/3 of the work in 10 days, so that means he must have done 2/3 of the work in 20 days. So that means N की value क्या होगी? That means N has to be equal to 20. Very, very important step. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now students, if N is equal to 20, then the question is almost done now. A and B are working for 12 days. Then A is working alone for 2 days. N is equal to 20 days. So that means A and C, they must have worked for 8 days. So students, from here, now we know that C has worked for 8 days. Now C has worked for 8 days. And in 8 days, C has done 1/3 of the work. तो अगर 1/3 काम करने में C को 8 days लगते हैं, so to complete the whole work, C will take how many days? He will take 8 into 3, that is 24 days. So very interesting question. 24 is the answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. Thank you, everyone.